Good morning, my darlings. Good evening, good afternoon, whatever time zone you are in. Welcome to my space. So, I got another idea today to talk with you about the power of belief. And I know can sound like something a fairy tale, something unrealistic. Give it a try, give it a shot, because in spirituality we are not considering things as something logical, as something spiritual or something high. No, there are things which is having the possibilities. And let me just precise my attention right now to those possibilities. Like, you might imagine that something in your life happening for some of the reasons, right? You work on yourself, you improving yourself, you just go on education, you trying different techniques, practices, and etc. And you achieving certain results, right? So those results are the product of the work which you have been done, right? But there are things happening after that work which is you cannot actually explain by any logical reason, by any logical understanding how does it happen, but it's happening. And what we used to call it magic, simple magic. And it also has a place to be in this reality because the magic is happening, and the magic is happening exactly when you believe in that. And it's not being a childish, it's not being unmature and believe in unrealistic things. No, this is the power of your belief. What can make this unreal things actually quite real. And you might see a lot of proofs in your own life, in the life of other people, which is it's always happening, but it's always happening once you set your belief really strongly. And behind of that, basically, it's not quite a magic stain. It's staying that consistency and that routine and that energy, what you've been building inside yourself through time, through years, through efforts, through everything. And this is what, like, the consequences from that work, what you've been doing on yourself in your life. This is after the very amazing side effect, what's happening. The other name, we can give it magic. So about this magical thing, how the magical thing happening, how it's, because a lot of people, they try to analyze, they try to understand, they try to they try to fight with it, they try to prove it's wrong or right. But in the power of belief and in the magic, there is no fight, there is no confrontation, there is no comparison, there is no proofs, there are no logic, there are no logics, there are no logistic plans or something about that. It's happening because you've been working hard on yourself and you've been building that energy, going along with you, going after you, wailing after you. And this is exactly the effect you have of the magic happening. When something just falling from the sky on you and you don't know why it come and you don't know from where it come, you don't know the reason. This is what we call magic, something unexplainable good things. When you just meet someone and after that meeting, you start to have a success in your business, you start to have new clients, you start to have new incomes, you start to grow in your skills, in your abilities for some reason, and you don't know how, you didn't actually do anything for that, just start to happening. And what we call it magic, or we call it no, nonsense, this is something nah. But we should accept those things, but we should accept it not only as something unexplainable and a mystery and a fairy tale which is coming from the sky and making your wish come true. No, but as a product of our deeds in the past, as a product of all our things, what we've done in the past, right now, we're taking the harvest. We're taking the harvest from that. And this is exactly the gate of magic, when the magic starts happening. So I wanted you to understand your belief in that. Rather, you believe in something super unrealistic, or rather you believe in something very straightforward, something you can see in front of your eyes. It both may happen. It both may happen because the power of belief is the strongest neuron connection, is the strongest vibration what human brain can create inside this box, the strongest. And this is another tool what aware people and enlightened people and really great people, they use it because they know the power of belief. It's curing any disease, it's fixing any problem, it's healing any trauma, it's making any dream come true. The power of belief, if you truly believe in that, and if you go and start to work on yourself and start to do something, for example, to healing yourself, to fixing your issues and problems, but you're not believing that actually you can do that, you will never succeed. Never, ever. Never, ever. But once you really got that belief, and you believe in that, like a child believe in Santa Claus, like a child believe in Christmas, and you actually believe there's no other way I will not succeed. There's no possibility I cannot do that. There's only yes possibility. And there's a time comes. It might not be direct, but once you're not losing that faith, you're achieving your goal. You're achieving the thing what you aimed for. And this is true. This is how the energy egregor is working, because you're creating the egregor of belief. I believe. I believe I can do anything. I believe I can become super rich. I believe I will meet a person of my dream, a man or woman of my dream. I believe I can build a career. I believe I can travel around the world. I believe I can be free. And if you truly believe in that, and keep this belief inside your heart, don't give up on yourself, don't betray yourself, the energies will start to work in that way. So it start to attract each other. And here start to work the power of attraction, the law of attraction. Your energy, your belief energy, what you created inside yourself, start to magnetize, start to connect, and start to attract the energy of this actual thing. For example, you wish for a good husband, you wish for a decent, good man in your life, and you create this belief inside yourself. Yes, I'm worth it. I deserve to have a good man. I want to get married to a good and fine man. And this power of belief, this egregor, is start to magnetize the similar energies around you. And not a good man, they will not even appear around you. They will not even show up in your field, in your aura. They will not. And only the good ones will start to come on the board, on the space, and you're like, okay, now I can choose this or this or this. And this is the power of attraction, how it works, because similar get attracting to the similar thing. This is the only how it works. So if you create the power of belief inside you, that I believe I can do this, I believe I can make in Instagram 1 million followers, I believe I can become famous, I believe I can make $1 million. So you start by your power of belief, which is the highest power, the highest vibrational power. You start to create this egregor, this energy inside you. So the similar energies start to getting attracted to you. It start to just entering your aura, entering your field. And from the beginning, you will not even notice that. And it will not be like also sudden, no. But you need to keep believing. And you need to prove to yourself that my belief is strong. My belief is really strong, and I will not give up on myself. I will not give up on myself until I will reach my goal, until I reach my dream. Because there is the test coming from the universe. The universe testing people, how big heart they have, how belief system they have, how strong belief is that system, how strong faith you have. Because the weak people, they're not achieving anything, they're not receiving anything. They live in poor and unhappy life until the end of their days, and that's it. Only the strong people, the strong will, the strong heart people, they keep this believing, they keep this faith in their destiny, faith in their mission, faith in their destination of this life, faith in their achievements, faith in themselves, simply themselves. They keep this faith, and universe testing them. All right, show me. Do you really deserve it? Do you really deserve to have all these dreams coming true? Do you really deserve this, the best life, what you're dreaming about? You really deserving that? Prove it. Prove. Tell me how strongly you believe in yourself. Tell me that you will not give up on yourself whenever it will be any small mistake or any small occasion can let you down. Show me. Show me how you can stand up from your knees and move forward and move ahead. Show me. Show you how you can fall down again and again, 100 times, 1,000,000 times, and stand up again. And keep moving again. Show me. And then I will see. You deserve for all these dreams, for all this abundance, for all this wisdom, to have it in your life or not. So this is the test, which is we're passing or we're failing. But the only way how we can pass this test is from our power of belief. Start from here, from the heart, strong heart. So this is pretty much about the power of belief I wanted to share with you today, darlings. And I see in myself, I see in my own example how this power of belief is strong, how it's strong and unbreakable, how it make you like iron, but with garden inside. How it make you so beautiful and so powerful. You never could imagine you have that potential inside you, but you actually do. And everybody does, actually. Everybody does. Just not everyone going to get that access and have the courage to get the access. And I see it from my own life, from my own example, where I'm come from, what were my possibilities 10 years ago or something. I would not go rather than a city around my country. No way, no way. And right now, because I've been believing in myself since that very time, since that I was 10, 15 years old, since that time I was little, I was teenager, I was a kid. But I keep believing that no, I meant to be for something great. I destined to be for something so huge. And I want to travel around the world. I want to see places. I want to meet people. I want to bring beauty and wisdom to this world. I want to do something really great. And I have the power of belief inside me. It will not break me down. It doesn't matter what I'm having right now around me, but I had that power of belief. And it guided me through years. It guided me through years of my life, and it brought me to the stage I am right now. To the stage which is I'm being proud of myself, and I don't give up on myself, and I still believe in myself, and I know there are so many other achievements waiting for me right there in my journey of life. And I will not give up on myself. I will believe that I can do that. And all of you also can do that. Each of you can do that. Can overcome their beliefs, their bad beliefs, their bad programs, their systems, their blocks, their traumas, their issues. All of you. can overcome that. And all of you can create a dream reality. All of you can hack this matrix. All of you can just live the life like on heavens. All of you can create this heavens right here on earth. No need to wait for the next life or whatever. You can live it right now, right here, today. So this is pretty much it, what I wanted to share with you today, darlings. Thank you to be with me, and you're the best people in the world. You know that, right? You know that, and I love you so much, so much. And I'm sending you lots of love and positive energy, and I'm wishing you the most beautiful day ever. Just believe in that.